of you are unclear with the question that appeared today on 9th May. आप पूछ रहे हो कि मैम ये वाला एग्जाम्पल ठीक है, एग्री कर सकते हैं, मैंने तो डिसएग्री कर दिया, ये मैंने लिखा है, ये एग्जाम्पल्स हैं. सो व्हाट आई हैव डन इज़ कि मैंने सिर्फ आप लोगों की क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करने के लिए मैंने आई हैव रिटन द task keeping in view your all questions, whether you have written it rightly or you have not, that you check for yourself. And this is a channel, child, where you can check your task too easily. Okay? And then of course those who have not given their IELTS exam, buy an ex-IELTS examiner, a high band, and you must watch the video. I will also reveal what was the level of the listening and the reading based on my interactions with the students. So don't get confused. I believe that the best way to ensure a happier society, means जहाँ पे society बहुत अच्छी है, happy है, is to reduce, means उसको कम कर देना, the difference between income earnings between the rich and the poor. जो अर्न कर रहे हैं रिच एंड पुअर, आप एग्री भी कर सकते हैं, टू व्हाट एक्सटेंट यू एग्री एंड डिसएग्री. वेलकम, एंड आई एम एन ex-IELTS examiner. You have a option to get evaluated so that you may know what is your band before your exam. Okay, and then this is the online coaching which I do all over the world, and of course I have a speaking package which is self-paced, and you can get a 7 band easily. I have included all the important predicted cue cards, and it's the vocabulary is unique, different, and you know from where you do that vocabulary cue cards. आप वेट करते हो उसका PDF का, and everybody does it, and the examiner thinks it is memorized. Anyway, let's come to the question now. मैंने सारे examples, सारे आपके questions solve करने की कोशिश की है, so please see it and you can check your task too. The issue of income inequality, that means the gap, has been long a subject of debate, with many arguing that reducing the gap between the rich and the poor, you can also say the affluent और the have and the have nots, वो आप डाल सकते हो, extempo थोड़ा होता है, is essential for fostering, means building a happier and more equitable society. That means both should have equal income, equitable. This essay explores the merit of this assertion and argues in favor. ये देखो मैंने अपना opinion दे दिया है. I am in favor, I am not disagreeing, of the proposition that diminishing, that means reducing income disparities, means the difference, is instrumental in promoting societal well-being. That means the society is happy or healthy and happiness. Now we will come to the paragraphs. Reducing the difference in income earnings between the rich and the poor, वो आप मैंने आपको substitutions दे दिए हैं, is paramount important for creating a more harmonious and contented society where everybody is happy. A significant, that means important reason for this is the correlation between, there is a relation, close relation between income inequality and various social problems. यहाँ पे आपको examples मैं दे रही हूँ, including poverty, crime and social unrest. There could be a slip of tongue because I do it extempo without editing. So of course, if you want any guidance from me, you can contact me. Studies have consistently shown that societies with high level of income inequality tend to experience higher rates of crime. ये देखो examples हैं. Low levels of social trust, trust कम होता है आपस में. Increased social tension भी ज़्यादा होती है. By narrowing the gap between the rich and the poor, I have already told you the substitution, societies can mitigate, this is reduce again, these negative consequences and foster a more cohesive, जिसमें साथ में रहते हैं यूनिटी से, एंड स्टेबल सोशल fabric. Note down the important, I'm just highlighting the good words, the 9 band. Moreover, this is the linking word, income inequality not only affects, see the complex structure, affects the well-being of the disadvantaged, but also, this is poor, undermines the overall happiness and satisfaction of the society as a whole. So I've given an example here. Research indicates that the income inequality is inversely, that means it is not directly proportional, related to the levels of happiness and life satisfaction across the nations. Countries with more, जिनका ज़्यादा equal income है, distribution tend to report higher levels of happiness and well-being among their citizens. You can repeat the word if you do not know the substitution, but don't do it wrong. By addressing income disparities, governments can improve the quality of life for all the members of the society, enhancing the overall happiness and the subjective well-being. Please, you can repeat if you do not know the substitution. This is what I'm telling you. This will get 8 plus. In conclusion, the argument that reducing income inequality is essential for ensuring a happier society holds a considerable merit. I have repeated my opinion. By addressing income disparities, जो मैंने पहले बोला था, in the first paragraph, societies can alleviate social problems. Again, I am repeating what I have done. Promote social cohesion. Again, I am repeating. And enhance the overall happiness and well-being. In conclusion, you will not write any new idea. The government and the policy makers, I have done that, or the authorities, यहाँ पे भी लिख सकते हो, मैंने फटाफट लिखा है, authorities should prioritize measures to narrow the gap between the rich and the poor, such as the progressive taxation वो हो सकती है, social welfare programs and investment in education and healthcare. Ultimately, fostering a more equitable distribution of resources is a key to building a more prosperous, harmonious and contented society for all. So now, as far as the reading, they say it was a bit moderate. The passage 3, the first one was art and history, related to art and history, and the second was related to highways, and the third was the right of apes. And if you like this video, please share it with your friend. One share can change somebody's life forever. So don't forget to like and share. And of course, the listening was easy to moderate. And in academic task 1, there was a line graph. And if I'm going to post more of these exam reviews. If you like them, then give a thumbs up. And all the best. If you want any guidance from an ex-IELTS examiner, I'm there for you. Thank you.